Hello and welcome to another Mazda video. I finally got the door panels. They are from LRB Speed, and they kind of look, these are just a different part. They look like this, kind of a silver. But finally, we're going to freaking put the door panels on the Miata. And as I was starting the car today, just to move the other car around, it's my Infiniti, her name's Stephanie. Let me show you. The freaking engine light's on. And I have no idea what's going on. No weird sounds. I checked the gas cap to make sure it was on all the way. It sounds fine. I don't know what's going on. So I literally just had a check engine light just the other day. So, or just like the other month, like a month ago. So, yep, I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. But anyways, so let me get to fixing this little tape, taking all the tape off and whatever, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, the first step was to take these out of the door panel, or door handle for the Miata, which connected into, into here somewhere. Anyways, it's really easy. They just like unclip themselves from right here, this little part right here. Anyways, so you take that out, and you take a little like attachment thing for the door, for the new door handle, right here, bolt it in, and then yeah, so I'll keep it in place. Now, this one I don't know where it's gonna go, but this one's, excuse me, for unlocking the car. This one's for unlocking. This one's for pulling the door handle. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused already. But in the pictures, they have so much wires like right here. I'm like, I don't know what to do with all these wires. But anyways, so that's the first step at least. All right, it's been a couple hours. I don't know why I'm actually taking so long, but it's just the instructions are really hard to read and they're oversimplified. So it makes it kind of hard. Anyways, so I got this strap in. I think this is just a door strap. This is to like open the door. This is the unlock and lock. There we go. But so now I'm wondering, I don't know why they have me put this here. So what's gonna unlock it? To be honest, I have no freaking idea. But it's been a couple hours. I got one thing on in the straps, and then now I'm working on the rest. Zip tied this together so it's not all over the place. But this is the only one that needs to stay in. This is the window one, at least for me. So it still works, but the car's off. But yeah. Rascal, what you doing there, kitty? Oh my goodness. Well, getting Sky's check engine light checked out at Samtech. It's my favorite shop. Alrighty, y'all. Sky the Miata is here, and big news. As you can see, maybe you haven't noticed or you did notice, but the ride height on the Miata actually increased about 1.5 inches. Before, the fenders were literally bending against the tires, and now they're not. So that's really exciting. And it's not as hard on the road. It's a lot more smooth, a little bit more bumpy because the suspension is softer. Yeah, it's softer just because we installed new shocks and springs. These were the old coilovers. They are K-Sport, so as of July 21, they are being for sale, and as well as the old sway bars, the OEM ones. And yeah, so probably can't really see much, but let's go into the car. Here you can see we have the new sway bar, the red one, which is A-box springs, or A-box sway bar and A-box springs. And then the shock right here, it's kind of hard to see, there we go, let's focus on it now, is a Penske shock. So super exciting. The whole kit is on the front and the rear. And so we put springs, shocks, and the bar. Booyah. Alright, y'all, a little update on the Miata. I'm currently trying to figure out how to tune these shocks, because when I drove it, gosh damn, they were like super bumpy. And I had a headache, and like it was like really bad. So, or not my headache, but like just the bumpiness. So these are way different than my Kony shocks. Obviously, the Kony ones, with this little knob right here. I mean, that, I'm guessing it's that, but you would just like turn it. But with this, I have no idea. Like, there's a bolt in there. I'm guessing that's the bolt how you adjust it, but maybe this. I don't know, because I can't turn this. It's a bolt, so I have to get a tool, obviously. This, what are these bolts for? I don't even know what these are for. Just to hold this in place, but what's this, you know? I have no idea, to be honest, how to adjust these. I've been looking at Penske racing shocks and for the drag ones, and typically they're under the car. I just looked under the car, like I had it on jack and everything, and there was no adjustment thing down there. So to be honest, I have no clue. I'm really guessing it's that. However, the reason why I don't think it's this, or maybe it is, maybe I don't know, but I turned this at least 12 times from here to here with the wrench, like chink, 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 12, 15 times, and it didn't stop. With my Kony ones, they did stop. So I don't know what the range of adjustment is, but damn, like maybe it's a lot more than I thought. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time, and this time I'm gonna count or keep track of how many turns I do with the bolt, and see if that changes anything. All right, y'all, I did you can see how I'm trying to keep my hand still, but you can see how bumpy it is still. I did 15 clicks clockwise, which I think should make it softer. Or that's what happened last time. It made it softer, but clearly that's not the case here. Still as bumpy as heck. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Ooh, that's really bumpy. So I don't know what's going on. I can't figure out how to freaking adjust these things. You know what? I'm gonna call Samtech. Or, yeah, that's the place I do it. Samtech. In Escondido. Big shout out to them, because they're helping me out a lot. I'm gonna call and see if they know how to adjust them. But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll come out with an update later on. See what's going on. Okay, y'all, so we finally passed the physical exam from the doctor. This has to be done before you start racing. You apply for a novice permit, then you do an examination, fill out some other forms, and then that's how you can get entered into the race school. So the next step for me is to see if the race school needs a roll cage with the car, or if it can just be like a normal street car, like without a roll cage or any seats or anything like that. So, but yeah, so with the physical, it's like he tests your peripheral vision just to see if you can like see other cars behind you, you know. He also tests like your weight, you know, stuff like that. If you have any heart conditions or other medical conditions. But yeah, so I passed, thankfully, and now we're off to the next steps. Alright guys, so it's been about a month since I started getting my novice permit things together and getting the physical and sending the paperwork in. And guess what? Your boy got his road racing novice permit. This is the first step into being able to race. Based on driver school requirement, I tried to get this waived off just because I have autocross and racing and karting and track day experience, but they didn't let me. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to get back with the guy that's doing the licensing. But anyways, guys, I got the novice permit. How exciting is that? With this thing, It's the Road Racing General Competition Rules. It is nice that they send you like a physical copy, because I've had to go back and forth online comparing it to forums, whatever. Now I can just read it and look at it, which is super exciting. And then yeah, then they send you some more stickers. Also a new card. This is also just advice if you're new to road racing, which I really like, just because, you know, they don't need to give you this stuff. You should figure out on your own, but it's nice to have some extra tips. But yeah, super awesome news. In the future videos, I might be putting a roll cage in here in this bad boy Sky, or bad girl Sky, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This is super exciting. I can't wait to be racing soon.